Hold on to your hats, folks, because warfare is getting a serious tech upgrade, and it's about as subtle as a thermobaric explosion. Just ask Russia. Ukraine recently unveiled its latest party trick, a drone, but not just any drone. This bad boy delivers a thermobaric punch, turning oxygen into a weapon and sending a fiery message about who's winning the innovation war. Now, thermobaric weapons aren't new, but sticking one on a drone, that's like giving a Roomba a flamethrower. It's efficient, it's terrifying, and it highlights just how much drones are changing the game in Ukraine. This isn't just about blowing stuff up, though that's undeniably a crowd pleaser. Drones are the ultimate battlefield multitaskers. They're the scouts, the assassins, and the PR team all rolled into one. And trust me, in the age of viral videos, having good PR on your side is like having your own personal army of internet commenters. Except, these ones can actually blow stuff up. Let's get one thing straight. Russia went into this whole invasion thing thinking it was going to be a cakewalk, a big burly bear just waltzing into a bakery and taking all the pastries, but Ukraine? They decided to be the world's most annoying fly, buzzing around, causing chaos, and making sure that bear doesn't enjoy a single crumb. And how are they pulling it off? Drones, baby. Drones. See, Ukraine gets it. They understand that in a fight against a bigger, supposedly stronger opponent, you've got to play dirty. You've got to be nimble, you've got to be unpredictable, and you've got to hit them where it hurts. Their ego. That's where the drones come in. They're the ultimate asymmetric warfare tool, allowing Ukraine to punch way above its weight class. And the best part? They're cheap, readily available, and can be operated by anyone with a smartphone and a pulse. Remember those old war movies where generals huddled around maps trying to figure out what the enemy was doing? Yeah, those days are gone. Ukraine is basically running a live Twitch stream of the entire war, thanks to their drone fleet. We're talking tiny, commercially available drones zipping around with GoPros strapped to them, giving Ukrainian forces a real-time view of the battlefield. They can spot Russian positions, track movements, and even call in artillery strikes with pinpoint accuracy. And then there are the attack drones. These aren't your kid brother's birthday present toys. We're talking about drones modified to drop grenades, anti-tank missiles, and even those thermobaric bombs we talked about earlier. They're the ultimate equalizer, allowing Ukrainian soldiers to take out Russian tanks and armored vehicles with a few swipes on a touchscreen. These drones are rewriting the rules of engagement. They're turning every Ukrainian soldier into a potential sniper and every Russian tank into a sitting duck. Section 4. Cheap thrills, high kills, the advantages of drone warfare. Let's talk bang for your buck, because when it comes to warfare, nobody wants to be stuck with a lemon. Drones? They're the used car salesman's dream. Cheap, reliable, and they can really move some product. Compared to traditional fighter jets and tanks, drones are practically disposable. Losing one stings a little, but it's not going to break the bank. And since they're remotely operated, you don't have to worry about losing pilots, which is always a bummer. Morally, sure, but also financially. This cost-effectiveness is a game-changer, especially for a smaller nation like Ukraine going toe-to-toe with a military behemoth like Russia. It's like bringing a spork to a gunfight and realizing that, hey, this spork is surprisingly effective at deflecting bullets. But it's not just about the money, though that's always a nice bonus. Drones offer unparalleled surveillance capabilities, allowing Ukraine to see the entire battlefield and react accordingly. They can strike quickly and decisively, minimizing collateral damage and keeping Ukrainian soldiers out of harm's way. Section 5. Outsmarting the machine's challenges in the drone battlefield. Okay, so drones are great and all, but this is war, folks. Not some futuristic game of laser tag. And like any weapon, drones have their weaknesses. Remember those counter-electronic warfare toys Russia brought to the party? Yeah, those can really harsh a drone's vibe. We're talking about jamming signals, hijacking controls, and basically turning your fancy flying death machine into a glorified paperweight. Then there's the whole issue of friendly fire. It's all fun and games until you accidentally blow up your own troops because someone mistook a tank for a particularly large bush. Oops. And let's not forget the ethical quagmire of autonomous weapons systems. Giving machines the power to kill without human intervention is some real-life Terminator stuff. And it's a debate that's only going to get more heated as drone technology advances. Section 6. The rise of the machines. AI takes the controls. Hold on to your hats, folks, because things are about to get really interesting. We're talking about artificial intelligence, the kind of stuff that makes your Roomba seem like a genius. And guess what? It's coming to a drone near you. Imagine a drone that can fly itself, identify targets, and even make decisions about when to attack, all without any human intervention. That's the promise of AI-powered drones, and it's a future that's closer than you might think. Now, before you start digging a bunker in your backyard, there's no need to panic just yet. AI is still in its infancy, and those Terminator scenarios are still firmly in the realm of science fiction. But there's no denying that AI has the potential to revolutionize warfare, and not necessarily for the better. As drones become more autonomous, the lines between human and machine will continue to blur, raising a whole host of ethical and moral questions.